Hi guys, how are you? Today we are here and filming with my M7 because there are a news, a big news, very important news. I just think that I can say that Hohem have do it again. What I'm speaking about, guys, it's arrived. It's here, Hohem V3 Ultra, and it's new. So let's start to see what there is here. Okay, this is the package of the Isteady V3 Ultra. It's totally similar like the Isteady V3, and here we have some of the features of the device and what there is inside, and now we see, and some of example of what can we do with all news function. But let's start what there is inside. We have some accessory like the pouch to put it for our traveling, okay. Here there is also the USB cable and the instruments for the hole. And after that we have the instruction manual. This is the warning disclaimer specification and safety guideline. So guys, two words about the instruction manual. This is the quick start guide 1.0 version, but you can download from the site or M site, official site. What I want to do is that the instruction manual is really important. Guys, if this is your first gimbal, follow the instruction, because it's really important that you read, and it's very easy to read because it's full of image that explain how to have to use it. And it's if you read it, it's impossible to make error, okay? Because it's really important. And after that, last one thing is our gimbal. Okay, so this is the product, like here arrived. There is many indicators for the tripod, for example, for the extension. Here we have some information for the remote, because also in this version I have remote, but it's totally new. And when we open like this way, it's just essentially ready to use it without any problem. I try to learn to use it because it's first time that I have a gimbal of this like this one. Okay, two words about the remote. It's really small. It's like to be the the tiny brother of the M7, but it's essentially the same, okay? We have the USB for recharge in M7 on this side of the remote. Here is down, but it's okay. It's not important for this. And now, what I can say about it? Let's start when you use a phone to explain it. Okay, so what we have to do, like I just showed, open it this way, and what we have to do is only to open the clamps and put inside our phone. Now, this is my old phone. It's only to show you that it's work without any problem. What we have to do? we don't have to calibrate nothing. Consider the center of the axe of the phone and put the center of the axe inside the clamp, this way. Now turn on the gimbal and it's work, it's finished. 2 blinks if it's on means that it's ready, and in fact now we are ready to take our pictures. What we have on the first of all, so we can 1, 2 and 3, and we have here. I take the remote. I want you show what we can see from here. Now imagine it's not possible to see, but it is here, okay? And then this is the principal screen, I call it this way. What we have, 3 function. The orientation, in fact from here if I push portrait, landscape or portrait, okay. In this moment is the mode in point of view, because in this way I can move my hand in all direction and without any kind of problem. And with this one I control the zoom of the camera, okay. After that, here in this page I have the settings of the joystick. It's possible the lights, turn it on or off, and from here, but also from this command I can select the from here, so it's okay, the intensity of the light like I want, and if I want a neutral light, a warm or a cold, I prefer neutral. Okay, now I turn it off, and the scenario is possible to select if you want a pan rotation, a roll rotation, a panorama, a time lapse, that is what I prefer to do. And then more settings, it's possible to set the language, have a tutorial, settings of artificial intelligence, motor strength I put in high mode, follow speed it's medium, for me it's okay, default orientation, gimbal sound, and screen brightness. Okay, what I can say, so let's start to speak about the news function of this gimbal. First of all, the pan follow is 360 movements, and this is first things. The other things are about the EI module. This EI module is the new generation type. What does mean? That can recognize people, object, and also animal. The maximum distance is 10 meters, and other model, like for example DJI and others, cannot recognize only a person, for example. Then the payload in this model is 400 grams. This means that you can put very heavy phone. The clamp is a maximum apertures of 98 centimeters. The battery is about, I'm not sure, but it's about 12 hours. And then there is also, I prefer to use it on my hand, this tele. If I move it on this way, we can have, in this way I can use it without any problems and have a kind of a drone effect for to take pictures or make clip in all the way I want. Then, like I say, the pan follow is 360 degrees. It's work perfectly without any problem. And always about the payload, is possible to add accessory to your phone without any problems. For example, if I want to use an external microphone, I can do it without any problem. What I mean? Okay, add, like in this case, okay, a microphone. It's not a problem because I can use in any way, like you see. Okay, here or this way. Okay. After that, another thing that is possible to do is to use I wanted to show you on this way. Filters, you can put on your camera filters and it works. You don't have any problem about without problem of weights. So are all new function that you don't find in the other gimbals, and it's very interesting and very useful during a trip or an holiday. Okay, so I just think that's in this way I show you all the principal news and all the function. Obviously from here you can start to rec a clip or take pictures, and there is a USB port for recharge the gimbals here, and one is on the remote, and from here I can control the intensity of the light. So guys, okay, I just think that I saved the most important things for this gimbal. Okay, at the moment is the top of the range in the commercial segment, because like I say, I have many functions that all the other brands don't have. But there is only last things to do. Try it on the road. And what this means? That if you want, you can come with me in my next trip.
find me.
Ah, qua c'è. Allora glielo mandiamo.
Quando arriva tutto andando pure tu, eravamo.
Carino, non l'ho visto. Quanti anni sopra?